Grand Rising, good afternoon, wherever you are. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is your reading from Four Corners Healing 37 for the week of November the 11th through the 15th. So let's see what it is that is going to peak for you. I hope you all have had a beautiful week. We, of course, have the full moon on the 15th. So let's see what Spirit has for you. We're using the Dreamwalker deck right now. Holy renewal. There has been a renewal. There has been some type of rebirth or recreation here. There's been some type of initiation too, is the word that comes through. Let's see what it is here that you need to know from the career and life path deck here. Renewal again. So we have two renewal cards. There has been an initiation and there has also been a holy renewal here. Water signs. All right, let's see what this is. Wow, we've got the power position on the bottom of the deck. This is some, you have Celestial Temple here too, and they really wanted me to reference that. This is a huge jump is what's been said. A huge leap, all right, is what's been said. Let's see what the challenge is for you this week that comes in, all right? This full moon has shifts all over the place. Challenge card is going to be moving away, all right? So moving away in places that you thought you might stay is what was said. What is the most recent distant past energy here? Most recent distant past energy for my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio signs here. Oh, the wands. There was a lot of chaos. There was a lot of misdirection, or there was a lot of passion, but not understanding where to place that passion here is what's coming in. Let's see what the overall energy is here for you. They wanted to give you two. One was the Three of Coins here, and the other one was the Strength card. All right, we'll read more into this and clarify through. It's as if like, yeah, the Queen of Wands is the future position. Okay. The energy behind the Strength card is a very slow transition. It's a very slow process. And what they're showing me is that this was the very slow process with Spirit to this holy renewal and this holy initiation is what was just said. The cycles of healing in the Strength card is a lot about healing and a lot about dealing and a lot about learning what not to do or which way not to go. And they're really connecting that Strength card to a lot of things that you had to emotionally learn through and a lot of places that you had to emotionally grow. The Divine Feminine on the Strength card is always depicted here of being able to tame the lion, and in this one she's taming the cheetah. And so it's that risky, abrasive side here of you thinking what you know you should do rather than allowing the universe or spirit to contract with you to show you what to do is what's coming through. The future position of the Queen of Wands is knowing what to do because the knowing is coming through is what was just said. And they're talking about the initiation and you being connected to the multiverse and the celestial temple of your head is what was just said. Okay, and the crown that is on the Queen of Wands is so bright right now. Okay, they said take a stand and take a bow. All right, this is something big that you've shifted through somehow is what was just said. What is something here that these water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here is unaware of? Precise and clear. Something playing in the background, something in the rear. The Eight of Swords, okay? We're going to clarify through that. This is something, of course, where you limiting yourself. There's some place that you may have been or may be limiting yourself, and this week is going to be the shedding of the peak is what was just said. What's the advice card here for my water signs? Temperance, balance, bringing balance to the physical, bringing balance to the emotional. So when I say that, they're talking about the logical, okay? Changing the things you know you can change. It's like the serenity prayer almost is what they're saying to me. It's like the serenity to know the things I can change and the wisdom to know the things I cannot change, so then I understand the difference of what's going on in all directions, is what was just said. That was a little bit backwards, but that's how Spirit talks, alright? What is the future position here of my water signs? My future position for my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio babies. The Knight of Coins. This is a new development. This is a new offering, a new opportunity that is coming through here. What is the overall celebration? The Four of Wands, a new foundation. There's a lot of action here. There's a lot of action that is taking place. And so this is a lot of passion and a lot of emotion. They're saying a new integration right now is coming through for you. All right? A new integration is coming through for you. The Five of Swords. Yeah, this is what you've left in the past. I wanted to clarify the Five of Wands. It's the Five of Swords. I feel like some of this Five of Swords they were saying to me was the misdirection in your head of what you thought your passion was versus how it's truly coming out of thee. It's the misguidedness in the metaphors of direction or what you're thinking. The Five is the change of the perception. So the energy of the chaos gave you a more well-rounded perception to change the perception so you could have the clarity of moving into this new energy, is what was just said. The Two of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck there to bring balance there to that emotion. Yeah, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. The Hermit and the Strength card. Again, so you soon, this was to clarify the overall energy, which again was the Three of Pentacles and also the Strength card originally. They clarified it again with the Hermit and the Strength card. Okay, something is about to begin for you. The Hermit is about going up to the mountain, going within, on the top of the mountain, having conversations with yourself, having conversations with your team. Look, you've got the Ace of Cups here with the Nine of Wands at the split. This is huge. This is something you're going to do with no regrets, because you're not going to mishandle it, because you already mishandled yourself. So you're not going to mishandle the new opportunity that's being dealt. The Hermit is about going within, but going within to learn knowledge, to learn wisdom, to learn reverence, to learn peace, and to learn trust, okay? Trust in thyself and belief is what they said. And now you're coming back down off of the mountain, and you can see what not to do even when words are not spoken. There's a lot of telepathic communication. There's a lot of wisdom here. The light that's in the lantern is normally the star. So it's your own guidance, your own intuition that's leading you by far, is what was just said to me, okay? I'm supposed to tell you, you know exactly who you are, Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right? Let's see what this future position of this Queen of Wands here clarifies. Dude, the Three of Pentacles. I mean, everything is reverberating back off of each other. So it's like you're almost seeing how exact mirrors and reflections are happening in your own personal life. Look, the High Priestess, yeah, you're unearthing something, but this is more where you have such a deep connectedness within thyself, is what's being said here. The Knight of Coins comes out. The Knight of Coins comes out on the floor. We've got two cards. Oh my goodness, we're clarifying the Knight of Coins. We got the Sun card, and we also got the Four of Pentacles here. There's some knowledge and this wisdom that's been given to you, that's been granted to you. The Four of Pentacles is about a stable, steady offer here that's coming through. And this stable, steady offer is going to bring you joy, is going to bring you peace, is going to bring you enlightenment to your feet, is what's being said here. This is something that you know to be true to you. All right, the Nine of Wands was on the bottom of that deck too. All right, here we go. What's being said now? Justice. This is your justice, and this is the balance to those things that you've gone through and have happened to you. I love you all, water signs. 9:33 on the dot. Till we meet next Friday. Mwah, on the full moon.